Holyoke's police chief is now saying at least one of 5 shootings over the weekend, a homicide, could have been prevented.
Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo is getting answers. She joins us live with more. Audrey?
Holyoke's police chief says that the murder of Jesus Otero Marrero could have been prevented had the suspect accused of pulling the trigger been punished more harshly on a prior drug charge. John Carlos Carlito Rivera faced a federal court judge 2 months ago, but received just 3 years probation, which Holyoke Police Chief Manny Febo says is essentially a slap on the wrist. Hauled into court on Tuesday, Jean Carlos Rivera is charged with murdering the 21-year-old Jesus Otero Marrero. Pleading not guilty, it wasn't the first time before a judge for the Holyoke man. Police call an established member of the La Familia gang. Holyoke police say Rivera, also known as Carlito, faced a federal judge just a couple of months ago in November, set to be sentenced on drug distribution-related charges. While police say prosecutors pushed for a jail sentence of 33 to 41 months in prison, Rivera was given 1 month of time served, released back into the community with 3 years probation. Holyoke Police Chief Manny Febo saying, quote, "Case investigators were stunned at the time." Western Mass News got a hold of the federal court documents. They suggest the judge knew 2 months ago that Rivera had allegations of gang affiliations based on the conditions of his release. According to those documents, Rivera was given special conditions requiring he not have any contact with street gangs, including La Familia.
There would have been allegations of involvement with La Familia.
We spoke over video chat with a former district court judge, Mary Hurley. She says that while judges can't predict the threat someone poses to the public, in general, allegations of gang ties should be considered a red flag.
In circumstances where there's, gang membership, large amounts of drugs being sold, those are all things that indicate that this person is basically a professional criminal.
Holyoke's police chief claiming Rivera was a known gang member in November, and that had the judge imposed a longer prison sentence then, quote, the January 9th homicide of 21-year-old Holyoke resident Jesus Otero Marrero might have been prevented. Rivera's district court records have been impounded, meaning they won't be available to the media until April. Rivera's case is one of 2 homicides to happen in the city of Holyoke last weekend. Now, I spoke with the mother of the victim from the other homicide, which happened on Sargent Street. She has a plea against gun violence this evening.
Turn your life around and leave the streets alone. The streets ain't your friend.
We'll have this exclusive interview coming up on Western Mass News at 6, but for now I'm reporting live in Holyoke. Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.